We filming. Y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, all that good stuff. Filming some shit for the mixtape. Alright. It's a brand new day beyond blessed, living right. It's back in '06 when others tried to take my life. The shots rang out, now my breathing getting light. The devil pulling hard, but my angels holding tight. I almost died, but God had different plans. Face to face with death, but I got my second chance. Still here with my fam. Life is real good. I really used to think that my life was in the hood, but I'm out to see the world and put my homies on too. I will always let it set, but let me show you something new. Got a lot of haters, but it comes with success. Got a lot of changes, but I did it for the best. So I'm tired shit, networking with the rich into another state. That's the only time I trip. I hustle for you, mama, trying to get a better life. I love you, mama. I'ma make it right, for real though. I'm gonna do my thing, fuck what you think and how you feel. I'm so sucker free and hater proof, I'm about my biz. I done did my dirt all through these streets, now can I live? Can I live? Hold on, we're gonna do one more take, but at a different angle. I got the camera right here. Let's see. Y'all probably won't be able to see me, but yeah. Alright. It's a brand new day beyond blessed, feeling right. It's back in '06 when something tried to take my life. Shots rang out, now my breathing getting light. The devil pulling hard, but my angels holding tight. Almost died, but God had different plans. Face to face with death, but I got my second chance. Still here with my fam. Life is real good, but I really used to think that my life was in the hood. And I'm out to see the world and put my homies on too. I will always let it set, but let me show you something new. Got a lot of haters, but it comes with success. Made a lot of changes and I did it for the best. Suit and tie shit, networking with the rich into another state. That's the only time I trip. I hustle for my mama, trying to get a better life. I love you, mama. I'ma make it right, for real though. I'm gonna do my thing, fuck what you think and how you feel. I'm so sucker free and hater proof, I'm about my biz. I done did my dirt all through these streets, now can I live? Can I live? Let me see how that looks. Alicia, what's the deal? What's the deal? I'm over here filming my own mixtape video right now. So, yeah. Filming my own mixtape video. We're gonna see how that shot came out. But yeah, hold on, stay. I gotta get another shot. But from like a different angle though. That should be crazy. Shooting your own music video. Hey, you joining the live, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Shouts out to everybody that's joining the live, that's in the comments. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the like button. The song is called Can I Live? So right now I'm getting a different angle. It's a brand new day, beyond blessed, feeling right. It's back in '06 and something tried to take my life. Shots rang out, now my breathing getting light. The devil pulling hard, but my angels holding tight. I almost died, but God had different plans. Face to face with death, but I got my second chance. Still here with my fam. Life is real good. I really used to think that my life was in the hood. And I'm out to see the world and put my homies on too. I will always let it set, but let me show you something new. Got a lot of haters, but it comes with success. Made a lot of changes and I did it for the best. Suit and tie shit, networking with the rich. Into another state, that's the only time I trip. I hustle for my mama, trying to get a better life. I love you, mama. I'ma make it right, for real though. I'm gonna do my thing, fuck what you think and how you feel. I'm so sucker free and hater proof, I'm about my biz. I done did my dirt all through these streets, now can I live? Can I live? Alright, I wanna get that same angle, but just a little bit closer. I'm not the one that edit my videos, my boy be editing my videos for me. I just film it. Let's see. I like that angle right there. Hold up, chat. I'm doing all this by myself. Alright. It's a brand new day, beyond blessed, feeling right. It's back in '06 and something tried to take my life. Shots rang out, now I'm breathing getting light. The devil pulling hard, but my angels holding tight. I almost died, but God had different plans. Face to face with death, but I got my second chance. Still here with my fam. Life is real good, and I really used to think that my life was in the hood. But I'm out to see the world and put my homies on too. I will always let it set, but let me show you something new. Got a lot of haters, but it comes with success. Made a lot of changes, but I did it for the best. Suit and tie shit, networking with the rich. Into another state, that's the only time I trip. I hustle for your mama, try to get it right. I love you, mama. I'ma make it right, for real though. Ay, I'm gonna do my thing, fuck what you think and how you feel. I'm so sucker free and hater proof, I'm about my biz. I done did my dirt all through these streets, now can I live? Can I live? I promise y'all the mixtape visual definitely gonna be dope. Let's see what all we got so far. Y'all see I'm over here, I'm working the camera, I'm doing all that shit myself. It get hot fast in a motherfucker when you, ooh shit, doing all this shit. Moving around and everything. It get hot in a motherfucker. Macy, what's the deal? Sebastian, what up? Alicia, let them know. Like and subscribe. Y'all like and subscribe, man. Oh shit. It got hot real fast. It got super hot real fast. I got hey, so y'all see. Let me go over here to my spot real quick. What y'all got going tonight? It's evening or whatnot. My Chick-fil-A just pulled up not too long ago, you know. What y'all on? chilling. The Dodger game is on right now, and it's looking like I'm about to win me some money. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh shit, it ain't guaranteed, but hopefully, it's looking like I'm about to win me some money. And I might have started sweating and shit. You had Alfredo? You ordered? Did you order it or you cooked it yourself? Bro, loaded the bases. Okay. Alfredo sounds good right now, though. You made it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. You made that. What's your favorite dish to cook though? Ladies in the chat, what's your favorite dish to make? I had to take a break. I've been filming even before I went live. I've been filming all that moving around and shit. Holy guacamole. Y'all gotta have a favorite dish to make. Depends on the mood. Favorite meal. Favorite lazy meal is spaghetti. Your favorite lazy meal is spaghetti. Hmm. It depends. Yeah. I love some spaghetti. Like, but they say a lot of our mothers tell us men don't be eating every woman's spaghetti. A lot of us men, you know what I'm saying, especially black men, our mothers tell us don't just be eating every woman's spaghetti now. Hold on, let me invite my bro to the chat. Look, hey, Alicia, I didn't have to say anything. TG just said it himself. I didn't even have to say anything. Like I say, black men, we're told by our mothers, don't just be eating every woman's spaghetti. I didn't have to say anything. Bro said it himself. You know, I didn't have to say nothing. So if you make spaghetti for that special guy one day and cuz don't eat it, don't take it personal. He's just listening to his mama's voice in the back of his mind. Is that maybe that might be some West Coast shit, some LA shit? I don't know. But a lot of us black men growing up out here in South Central Los Angeles, our mothers have definitely told us don't be eating every woman's spaghetti. I got partners that'll tell you they mama done told them that. And then you see bro came on to the chat and he said what he said. So, you know, that's crazy. You never heard of that though. I thought everybody kind of heard of that. Well, bro say it's universal. So, like I said, I'm thinking I thought everybody heard of that shit. Said that's West Coast. Hey, I got a new visual that I'm gonna be dropping real soon. You know what I'm saying? I got this new visual that I'm about to be dropping real soon. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be the LA version of Tip Drill. It's gonna be the LA version of Tip Drill. Got some nice lovely ladies, you know what I mean, to come and yeah, get live. To get live in a music video. You dig? It's gonna be the LA version of you know, Tip Drill. Let me see. Cause I think I played it for y'all. It's called Do That There. Let me see. So I never released it. And I've been holding on to it for a while. Cause I gotta redo the hook. Once I redo the hook, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely gonna get released and we're gonna shoot the video to it and all that good stuff. But I'll play a sample. Serious beats. Hey, come, finesse, yeah. She first got shot, Jack the baby. I'm on my way. Goddamn, baby, like the way you do that, then. Fuck it up, the way you do that, then. Fuck it up, throw that ass in a circle like you don't care. Like you don't care. Goddamn, baby, like the way you do that. We gonna do so much more with the hook. Fuck it up, throw that ass in a circle like you don't care. Like you don't care. Yeah, she thick. I told her bounce it like a low rider. She come around and throw it back. She got a whole lot of. I got her just she call me Big Papa. And she a showstopper. Got a pussy popping for me. They get nasty for real. I get that blue carpet treatment. I'm a big old deal. Crib Street, I got them lit and they ain't got no chill. Tequila shots got her open and I got it on film. Throw that ass over here and I'ma catch it. Baby, fuck it up and watch it cause red kids. She got some homegirls with her, they from Texas. There's some friends outside in a Lexus. I make it. Yeah, so that's gonna be the one. We gonna go crazy to that one. We gonna go crazy to that one. I already sent it out to all of the ladies that I got. That's gonna be in the music video. You know what I mean? So it's definitely gonna go up, and I gotta let the bros know so they can pull up. Cause I know the bros gonna be mad at me if I don't send them an invite. You know what I'm saying? With having all them ladies that's gonna be out there. You know what I mean? I know the bros will be like, bro, you got all of them out there. Where's the invite? So we gonna definitely go up. But I said we gonna do a whole lot more with that hook though. Like we gonna bring that hook to life to life. I had so many ideas that I wanted to do with the hook, so that was the only reason why we didn't drop it yet. Oh, hey, TG's definitely gonna be there. That nigga might be the first nigga to pull up. He's definitely gonna be there. He'll go live. You'll see the live stream. Yeah, she said, don't invite him. He's definitely gonna be he not available. Why isn't he available? Why Cub won't be available? You let me know why Cubs won't be available. I wanna hear this. I don't know. He said he's on a mission. Oh yeah, bro, on a mission. He's definitely on a mission. That nigga's not gonna miss this video shoot. I can promise you that. And it will not be missing this video shoot. Hey, I see my subscribers are going up. Yo, I see my subscribers are going up. Hey, y'all keep subscribing. Like I said, we on the road to 2K subscribers. So like and share this live. Every time I go live, just hit the like button and share it with a friend. Let's get the subscribers up. I see I just the numbers just went up on my subscribers, so I appreciate that. Great A, what's the deal? What's the motherfucking deal? What y'all what you got going? I was just telling them, Great A, I was just telling them that I'm about to do my next music video gonna be because I was filming some shit right now. I took a break because it's too hot right now. I got on this goddamn flannel or button up shirt, whatever the fuck you want to call it, t-shirt, all that shit, moving around. I had to take a break. I've been filming shit since earlier, filming my own like mixtape, my own mixtape visual or whatnot like that. But yeah, no, I got this other music video I was telling them about. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the LA version of Tip Drill. We're gonna have them out there. We're gonna have them outside. And I might, yeah, I'm for sure gonna be, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to you because I'm gonna need a cake. I'm gonna need a cake. Whatever the price, you know what I'm saying, let me know. I got you. We gonna rent out a dope ass Airbnb, you know what I mean? Um, Pool, swimming pool, you know what I'm saying, jacuzzi, all of like the whole works. It's gonna go up. The LA version of Tip Drill. Lisa said I'm coming. Yo ass ain't coming. Yo ass would not be pulling up. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Sounds good though when you say it. Right. Look, you getting them laughing, but it's cause you know. Hold on, let me invite the homegirl real quick to the live. I had to let her know I'm live. Cause she will fuck around and call me or something. I don't know why, like, cause when the calls come in, they interrupt the live, and then even when I come back to the live, y'all be saying like y'all can't hear me, so it does something to the sound. So I try not to answer any calls or nothing like that when I'm on the live, cause I know it be fucking up the sound and shit like that. Hey, great day, y'all. You see, we getting a Scream Part 7, right? You see, they coming out with the Scream Part 7. That shit and fucking what's the new horror movies that's coming out this month? Y'all know it's October, Halloween is here or about to be here soon. Um What's some of the new horror movies that's out? Shit, I need some tea. Congratulations. Let's go. What kind of tea? You say you need some tea. What kind of tea? What kind of tea you need? Not really like a tea drinker. I know that that's popular because I see a lot of people drink that tea. So you drink tea on a daily? Like, are you drinking tea every day? Pumpkin chai earlier. All this pumpkin stuff, pumpkin spice shit, pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that, or pumpkin this, pumpkin flavored this, pumpkin flavored that. Yeah, hey, people, y'all can't wait to go crazy with the pumpkin shit when October hit. October, November, oh, everything is pumpkin this and pumpkin that. Everything is pumpkin flavored. So every other day, damn. Every other day you drinking that tea. So when you go to like Starbucks or some shit, they know y'all so when y'all go to Starbucks, if y'all do go to Starbucks, they automatically know what you want. Are y'all like them kind of people and you go in Starbucks? Or if you're going to the same Starbucks, they automatically just know what you want? Said the app knows. I have a pumpkin bread pudding recipe. Pumpkin bread pudding. That shit sounds crazy. Pumpkin bread pudding. I would for sure try that though. Pumpkin bread pudding. That sounds crazy. I would try that shit though. I would definitely try that. Said Alicia knows what's up. But pumpkin bread pudding. So I'm not really like a pudding person. Like I don't know too many people who just eat pudding or Jello. Like I feel like that's like some shit motherfuckers say when they was like kids or something like that. Matcha latte, 5 punch of brown. Like so, y'all be going in there. Y'all be like specific with y'all shit, right? Like the 5 pumps of brown sugar and salted caramel foam. Do you tell them to do certain shit with the foam and all this and all that shit? Oat milk and a splash of this and a pinch of that. My first time going to Starbucks, like that experience was like the worst experience ever. I had the worst experience ever going to Starbucks because I kept telling the person who took me to Starbucks that I don't even know what the fuck to order in Starbucks, my nigga. Like I have no idea. And I think he did that shit on purpose just to get a laugh. I think Cuz did that shit just to get a laugh because everybody in there was laughing at me. W say some hot chocolate. Nah, bro. Like I didn't like this was during the day when I went. So like I for sure ain't want no hot chocolate, nigga. It's during the day and it ain't even like this shit. Like nigga, the sun was out. It was hot that day, so I for sure didn't want no hot chocolate. I think I had got like a I don't know, like some kind of fruit drink or some shit like that. And I went up there. Now, mind you, like I said, this is my first time there. My very first time. And I ain't never been to no place where like they ask you your name for your order. Like I ain't never been there like to a place where they ask you your name for the order. And so when I got, when I got to the front of the counter and you know what I'm saying, for one, she asked me like what like the size or whatever, like the size drink that I wanted, and I said large, and she looked at me like I disrespected her mother or something. uh, do you mean lot venti or some shit like that? Like, bitch, give me the fucking big cup. All this fucking lingo y'all got. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? You mean venti? Bitch, the big cup. You know what the fuck I mean. Doing all that bullshit for nothing. So then I thought, she was trying to make up for being an asshole. So she asked me my name, but it was the way she asked me my name. I thought the bitch was trying to holler. So I done got all into smooth nigga mode, and I done told her my name. Now I'm asking her her name. I'm asking her her name. I done leaned up on the counter and shit like, yeah, what's your name? And she like, no, nigga, it's not that. I asked everybody their name. I didn't know shit. I thought she was trying to holler at the boy. I said, oh shit, she got some act right. Maybe she trying to make up for being an asshole. Nah, that wasn't it. They asked everybody their name at Starbucks. I didn't know that. And the homie thought that shit was just so fucking funny. That nigga laughed the whole day. He laughed all day at that shit. Like, bro, you really thought she was trying to holler at you. You fucking right. The girls flirt with me every time though. Man, that's like when you go to a dispensary to get your weed. When you go to the dispensaries, these dispensaries they hire these girls, you know what I'm saying, these pretty ass females to work the counter at these dispensaries, and then they put them in these little ass shorts and little tops and shit like that. I didn't have to tell a few of them when I used to go to the dispensary. I would tell him like, hey, all that flirting and shit with me, like, unless you really plan on giving me your number, giving me some coochie, like, bitch, I smoke weed for real. So you can save all that shit. I'm gonna come buy some weed any motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck who is, if the hunchback of Notre Dame was in this bitch selling weed, I was gonna come in here anyway. Just today, girl, give me my drink so I can get back to work. I mean, you're a regular where you go, right? The W's know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you ain't got to do all that flirting shit. Bitch, I'm gonna buy some weed any fucking way. You ain't got to flirt with me. Cause shit, the fuck. I'm gonna want your number. You done turned around and showed me your ass on purpose and all that kind of shit, bending over, doing shit you ain't gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I want your number. And then I would get looked at as the bad guy for wanting your number, for doing the most. Right, hey, W's. Don't play no games over here. 'Cause, 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 because I'm one of them. Every woman that I come across that I make eye contact with, I introduce myself to her. Every woman that I ever made, like when I go outside and I make eye contact with her, I'm introducing myself. I have no problem with approaching women because my approach ain't fucked up. So I know I get action. It's a new one, but everyone I go to, that mean they just that mean they like, you know what I'm saying? They like your energy, your vibe, you know what I'm saying? I know that's right. Yeah, nah, for real, Alicia, I'm like that. Like every woman that I make eye contact with, she speak to me, I speak to her, whatever. Like I gotta introduce myself. And that ain't even necessarily like me trying to even get the number. I just want to introduce myself. We might cross paths later on. You gonna know who I am, I'm gonna know who you are. Hey, who knows from then? Just a cool dude who love being around women, you know. I get that from my dad, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get it to really know my dad like that. My dad passed away when I was, you know what I'm saying, super young. Like young, you know what I'm saying? I was a kid. I didn't really get a chance to really, hang out with my father and get to know my father like that. But just from the stories that, my mom or even like my brothers and them, their mom, you know what I'm saying? Um, like I got brothers on my dad's side, so brothers and a sister. So, their mom would even tell me, stories about my father. Like, so I see where I get certain things from, you know what I'm saying, wearing hats all the time, um, hustling and just always around a woman, always being around a woman, always being around women. You know, I get that from my dad. I wish I could have, got the chance to chill with my dad and get to know him on that level and things of that nature. But hey, life happens. Definitely, man. Hey, W's, I appreciate that, bro. I definitely appreciate that. Just I smile when I hear, what I'm saying, the stories of my dad. And I love my mom and even, what I'm saying, I call her my other mom, you know what I mean? Keiselle, that's her name, you know what I mean? My brothers, and my sister, their mom, they like, cause you see so much of this shit now where women are always bashing, you know what I'm saying, like the father to their children, like for whatever reason. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure my mom and their mom probably had disagreements with my father and things of that nature. But my mom and them, they never did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they still don't do that shit, but they never did that. Even as a kid growing up, like, you know what I'm saying, when I would have questions about my father, my mom ain't never shitted on my dad. She never shitted on my dad. And I respect my mom for that. Because what child wants to sit there and listen to somebody like, downplay their dad? Like, that's why I always look at like the women who get on the internet and they film themselves talking down about the father to the kid. Like, and sometimes in them situations the father still be alive. And I just be like, that's crazy to me. Because only thing that's gonna happen is that kid is gonna get older and figure out that you was on bullshit this whole time. Now your kid is gonna become distant from you because of the bullshit. You know what I mean? Definitely every parent is different for real. That's for sure. Yeah, you know what I mean? Great they say, yeah, I don't play that. For sure. Because I feel like we see it so much where women are really like, you know what I'm saying, bashing their, you know what I mean? Like that should be crazy. Like, what are you bashing that dude for? Like, Because you're mad, what, he don't want to be with you, or you mad that he got this girl that you don't like, or what is your point? What are you getting out of that? W say I saw through mines. TG say my daughter mom used to do that. That shit crazy. That shit wild. Like for a person to do that kind of shit. Like, cause like I say, all the only thing that's gonna happen is that kid is gonna get older, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, you lied to me about my dad. Like you lied. You was the motherfucker that was full of shit. You lied." I don't think they be understanding that the kid is gonna get older and be able, like, their mind is gonna develop in a way where, like, bro, it's functioning, where they can figure out and think on their own. You know what I'm saying? That'd be some of the coldest shit. That'd be some of the coldest shit. Because it's rare. It's rare. And I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but I haven't seen that shit. Me personally, I'm only speaking for me, and that, you know what I'm saying, only me. I've never seen men talk down on the mama to the kid. I've never seen that shit. That's what I'm saying. Maybe y'all have or some shit like that, and I'm not saying that it don't go both ways, but I'm just saying, like, that shit is rare, and I've never seen that shit. I've never seen a father tell a kid like, "Yeah, your mama ain't shit. That bitch this, that bitch that." Whoopty woo woo, like just really going up, like how women be going up on the father of the kids. Like I've never seen that shit. Never heard of that kind of shit or anything. Yeah, that bitter shit is crazy. That bitter shit is crazy. I be coming across these videos where, like, all right, so let me ask y'all this. You know, to the women that have children, you know what I'm saying? To the women that's on the live, that's in the chat, that have children, you know, say you're not with the father of your child. Y'all not together, right? Now, he done pulled up, you know what I'm saying? You know, he done pulled up. Your daughter hair is done. Your daughter hair is done, and your daughter likes her hair. She loves her hair. But you find out that his new girlfriend is the one who did her hair. What is your reaction? Because I done seen some crazy shit. What is your reaction? I done seen some crazy shit. You're the mother, the father of your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter, the father brings your daughter back home. You know what I'm saying? It's time for him to drop your daughter off. She has her hair done. It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? She got school. You know what I'm saying? School week is coming up. It's Sunday. You're probably tired, whatever. You know what I mean? You got her hair done. And your daughter loves her new hairstyle. But you find out that his new girlfriend is the one who did the hair. What's your reaction? I done seen some crazy shit. I don't have any kids, but I would. Alicia said she would be okay with it. My daughter here is always ready when she visits her dad. I've never had that problem before. Okay, but I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though, grade A. Like, what if that was the situation? What if that was the situation? What's your reaction? If you were put in that situation, what's your reaction? Hey, girl, they say as long as it ain't no perm, she like fuck that. She like fuck that. No, don't do the perm. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. You like, hey, don't put no perm in my baby hair. Hey, I feel you on that. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, I don't even do that shit. So don't do that shit. Fuck no. Okay, no, for sure. Because I've seen look, W say they finna undo that hairstyle. Hey, W's, I didn't seen them do it. I didn't seen them do it, bro. I done seen videos where like nigga, one woman really went to the lengths of like cutting her daughter hair. The little girl sitting there crying. She went and cut her daughter hair. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Play that perm shit, pressing comb, nothing. Just little girl styles in 30 minutes, bust down. Now, hey, look, the pressing comb, hey, that motherfucker definitely was alive and well in my household growing up with my little sister. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I'm an only child, but you know what I'm saying? I always lived with my cousin, so I call her my little sister. That's my little sister. I wouldn't have it no other way. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, hey, the pressing comb, man, that motherfucker was live and well in the house. TG say parenting is equal. I am not a visitor in my children's life, right? So any decisions I make while my child is with me, they mother just gotta deal with it. How do y'all feel about what bro just said? Parenting is equal. I am not a visitor in my children's life. So any decisions I make while my child is with me, they mother just gotta deal with it. Great, they say the trauma from granny burning hair on Easter. Hey, look, that's why I'm like, hey, Great, hey, you know that smell. Hey, that smell, man. Hey, that shit bring you smell that motherfucking smell anywhere. That shit start bringing back memories. I be feeling like females be having flashbacks doing this shit out of nowhere. Ah, y'all get to doing that kind of shit. Right. She got to deal with it because she has to understand. I feel, shit, bro ain't, you know what I mean? Like, as far as like, bro as a father, I know my brother. He's not gonna have his kids in any situation where it's just like, or do anything where it's like, you know what I mean? Like it would be an issue or anything like that. It's always the best interest of the child for sure, all the time. So if you don't like it, that's just something you got to deal with because you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like you must trust the other parent. Good co-parenting is the best option for everyone involved. The child is in good hands. So right, you know what I mean? But like I say, you get these women that are just so bitter and spiteful and just no fuck that and why would you do this and all of these different things. They just go crazy for no fucking reason, no apparent reason. We see it all the time. We see the man going to go, it's his turn to pick his daughter up or pick his son up. But because, now I will say this, I'm not going to lie, because I side with the fathers who, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a video where a dude told his, you know, his present girlfriend, the girlfriend that he had, like, look, I gotta go pick my daughter up or I gotta go pick my son up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, I'll be back. But she wants to go. She wants to go. And he's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. Now she's making it a big deal. Why? What you got go? Now I feel like she's becoming a problem. Bitch, you want to go because you being a woman, you want to start some shit. Cause I feel like that just being women's nature. Forgive me. Not all women, but hey, most women that's just the nature of the woman I be feeling like sometimes. Like you want to start some shit. Cause what you know that she don't like you and bro was trying to avoid any type of drama. So he like, look, hey, I gotta go pick my daughter and my son up, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just wait. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you coming with me because it's gonna be a whole thing. I'm trying to avoid that shit. Oh no, no, no. I want to come too. I want to go with you to go. Why can't I come? Now she's making it a big deal. So what? You can't tell your what? No, it's you. Just why? Like, why do you want the trouble, the drama, the bullshit, bro? Trying to avoid that shit. Now, mind you, I don't have a kid. I'm speaking of just shit that I seen all of my bros, my homegirls that have children that go through that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, would tell me. You know what I'm saying? Not bro in the chat, but I got bros that be like, hey, man, nigga, I tried to go pick my daughter up, man, you know what I'm saying? But now I got a problem with my girl right now because my girl, she feeling some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? She's feeling the way because I won't let her ride with me to go pick up my daughter. I won't let her ride with me to go pick up my daughter because I know it's gonna be an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to avoid that shit. But you always have that woman who don't understand that shit and just wanna be in some shit. Why can't you just, you know what I mean, avoid the bullshit? Now y'all out there in front of this lady house, in front of the kid, y'all both arguing with each other. And now cuz is just sitting there like, what the fuck? If you just joined the live, you just joined the chat, please hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Share the live, all of that. It doesn't cost you anything to hit the like button. Thank you to whoever hit that like button. Keep hitting the like button. Let's go. Like I told y'all, we on the road to 2K. Let's get these new subscribers up. I see I got some new subscribers yesterday. I see I got some just now. Yeah, let's keep it going. Mel, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's keep the likes going up. But yeah, so again, you get them kind of women who don't want to, you know what I mean? Like it's just always an issue. Like why does it always have to be an issue? It shouldn't have to be like that all the time. A man picking up his son or his daughter should not be the most stressful part of his day. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be the most stressful part of his day. Picking up his kid. That shit shouldn't be stressful at all. I was just, you know what I'm saying, we were just talking about different things. I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the women who, bash bash the father, you know what I mean, because they're not together or whatever. Because like I said, I don't see men bashing the baby mama or the mother of the child. I don't like using that word, baby mama, baby daddy. Hold on. Let me send bro the link. Oh shit. Hey, Y'all done brought bro out of retirement, cuz about to get on here and talk to y'all real quick. Hold up. Look, W's already laughing and shit. Alicia just want to see cuz. That's all that is. She ain't seen him in a minute, so she want to see him. Look, Mel say, "Oh Lord," she hit him with the Bernie Mac. Oh Lord, hey bro, I just sent you the link. I see his people joining the chat. Some more people joining the chat. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hey, W say she want TG fish spreads for sure. Well, there. But no, like, hey, it definitely is a serious topic. But that's what I'm getting at though. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Nah, baby, I cook real food." Oh shit, he done join it. He done join the live, cuz. He done join the live, cuz.
I ain't on no bullshit though. I ain't on no bullshit.
Cut it, join the live. You know, all my
Nah,
BD
it's
problems, this shit not for the weak. But I'm at all right. So now I gotta add because this is another question that I want to ask women. So when y'all have that when y'all have the baby, when y'all have a baby, right? Because for one, I already feel like because and I'm speaking to the women who like to complain. You know what I'm saying? My baby daddy ain't shit. My baby daddy ain't this. My baby daddy ain't this. I be feeling like you been knew that shit. You been knew that shit. You knew that. That nigga didn't fucking. It wasn't no aha, I got you. No, it wasn't that. You knew that already. The dingling was too good, and you wanted to go back. So now you didn't have a second and third child, and now you really complaining. So for the women who go and have multiple kids with somebody who they complain about, why do you keep doing it? Or why do y'all not the women in the chat, but I'm saying, why do y'all think women continue to do that shit?
man. Look, and that's really why I said like hanging and fucking, and this man ain't at no point. This man ain't at no point sent you no mixed signals of relationship or wanting a child together. I mean, because having a child together is worse than marriage. At least with marriage, you can backpedal. It's called divorce. When you have a child with somebody, like technically y'all locked in for the next 18 years, right? That's how it's supposed to go. You know, regardless, y'all locked in for the
Who
next 18
froze?
years.
Hold on. Mel say it froze. Who froze?
She saying I froze.
I'm trying to see right now. Who you talking about froze? Hey, y'all let us know in the chat. We good? Alicia say it's working. Oh, probably because you was outside, girl.
Yeah, I'm moving around. I got some shit on the grill right now, but um, yeah, like I was saying, having a child with somebody is even deeper than marriage. Y'all creating a whole human. have sex. Look, man, we human. People been having sex since the beginning of the time. Lust is real. We can say don't have sex. I could say a lot of things. I could say then you bitches should have been nuns then. But the truth is people are gonna have sex. It feels good. We like it. You know what I mean? It's what we do. We're gonna have sex. It's our human right to have the feeling to want to fuck, right?
Hmm.
And let's just be real. We live in a society where everybody is fucking ain't married. That's just not how this shit go. So the abortion thing, it has to be there because what if a woman get pregnant by a nigga that she know not capable? You just like this nigga for the time you spend with him, but you don't see yourself 20 years from now being with this man. You don't see yourself dealing with this man for 18 years raising trying to co-parent and raise a child with this man. You know what I mean? This dude might not be your last stop. I think when a woman lay down and make a child with a man, you supposed to look at this man that he potentially could be your last stop.
Hmm.
He could You don't see him that way even if you get pregnant. Don't have that baby because
Right.
be, your child, you're gonna love you, but the situation can be a mistake.
Right.
Meaning this child might be well taken care of. In care of a child, or did you like him because he was standing on the couches in the club popping bottles? You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
You didn't fail for the rental car in the moisture nights. That's what you didn't went for.
Hey, cuz say the rental car. You didn't fail for the rental car.
But hold up, the fellas too though. The fellas too. Be more careful. We know that we don't have the power when women get pregnant. It's not up to us whether they keep a baby or not. And if we know she not quality material of what we look for in a woman to have a child with, bruh, stop skeeting in these shits. Get your pull out game up. Get your pull out game up. Or deal with women who understand and be like, yeah, if I get pregnant, shit, I'm going to the chop shop. They ain't what I'm on right now. We gonna fuck, but yeah, to me, that's being sexually responsible. Most people would say sexually responsible would be don't have unprotected sex at all. But realistically, everybody's gonna have unprotected sex. You might not have it with everybody, but it ain't a motherfucker in this chat that can just tell me that they never fuck. Nigga then stuck his meat in some shit that he know damn well he should have had a condom on. And every woman that let a nigga hit before, and I'm not saying every nigga, but everybody that made that mistake, then let a motherfucker po with nothing, with no raincoat on that they know goddamn well. These bitches know they be looking at this nigga, looking at him. He do look a little slow, and they still let him hit because he danced like Chris Brown and shit. This Chris Brown dancing nigga, but you know he a little slow, and you still have a baby with this nigga. Like, come on, cuz. Then you expect this nigga to be a full father. No matter how cute that nigga is and how many pair of Jordans he got, that don't make him qualified to be a father. So you can't hold him accountable if you seen the signs.
Right.
If you
Right.
seen the
Right. Right.
signs, you
Right.
can't be mad at him if he's not capable. I call it's just bad decision making. People let lust put them in bad decisions. Put them in bad situations, making bad decisions. That's all this shit come down to. All that, like I could say like with my daughter's mom, and I knew it was a bad decision. I begged her to fuck.
Damn, kill. What the fuck, Cash? What the
Bro,
fuck, bro?
I did
Bro, you
not
sound
want
like Eminem right now, kid.
look, I did not want a child with her, bro, because like I said, I was aware, bro. I was aware. Pretty girl, enjoyed the sex, but I knew mentally this is not somebody I want with for the next 18 years. So instead of me complaining about her, I accept accountability that I knew what type of person I was dealing with before I was fucking this bitch raw.
Okay, so look, like
Women,
you just
women
said.
don't women don't hold that accountability. That's the problem. Men, we
I was
can
just
say
about to
I
say that.
fucked up. Women don't never be like, you know what? I'm not even finna put this nigga on child support. I knew what it was when I fucked him. They never gonna do that, bro.
I'm saying like in a sense of like, bro, like when you say like they don't want to hold themselves accountable, because I be feeling like complain. Like, what are you complaining for? Like when they get to doing all of the complaining, man, this nigga ain't shit. This nigga this nigga ain't that. Like, bro, like it be like, bitch, you knew that already though. Like, and ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed and ain't nothing gonna change. So what the fuck are you complaining for? Shut the fuck up and just continue to be a fucking parent. Continue to just parent as best to your ability. Like, shut the fuck up.
For real.
What are you
For
complaining
real.
for?
The
I don't like
damage is
that
done
complaining
already.
shit.
And that's how I be feeling, bro. Like with my yeah. So now that I'm submitting to the fact that this is my child and I got a job to do now, I
Right,
gotta go be a full-time father. Young nigga
right,
gotta go be a full-time father. Now here come the next obstacle. If I'm not even being with her, if I don't want to stick meat in her, we have a problem.
right.
Can't see the baby. Like nigga, it was times I had to go over there and slam dunk her. You feel me? Just so I could spend time with the baby. Came to a point to where it was just like, man, I'm tired of this. Like, I don't want to have sex. I just can't come see the baby.
So Mel say it's not that easy when you see your child affected by the what's not that easy? Complaining? Like what are you talking about when you say it's not that easy when you see your child affected by other parents' actions? Because those actions were like a given. You knew them actions were gonna be there. You knew that cub was gonna be a certain way. Ain't shit fucking changed.
I would like to know, like, particularly what actions is she talking about though? Because I truly like, and there could be actions that she's speaking of. So that's why I would really wait for her to respond, because I might agree with her. But um, when she say it's not that easy when you see your child affected by the other parent's actions, man, children usually don't know shit unless one of the parents tell them shit. A lot of what hurts children, like if it's things that hurt a child that their father is doing, 9 times out of 10 the mama didn't expose them to it. And if there's things a mother is doing that can hurt that child, 9 times out of 10 a bitter father didn't expose them to it. What not picking him up, not spending time. Oh no, that's definitely. But also that comes with the that also come with the women now. Like if you're a great mother and you have a great relationship with the child's father, where y'all don't be beefing and shit, he ain't gonna mind coming to get them kids. But my thing is, a father that gotta go through hell dealing with the baby mama, she's unpleasant. It make niggas not want to pull up to get their kids. Who wants to be in an unhealthy situation? It is stressful. This is why I try my hardest. I be the bigger person and and get along with my son mother. I try to treat her as if we still family, but without a relationship. Because I don't want her to never feel like that just because we not together, we got to be the typical father and mother that's not together but have a child together and do the typical we beef with each other. No, I feel like any woman I lay down with, if you was once attracted to me and we have a child now, I feel like you should still have that attraction, because I can look at both of my kids' mothers, and they still very attractive. So it's not my thing to like beef with them. I want to be cool. I just don't want to do nothing with you. But like, I want to be cool. You somebody that I once looked at like, damn, she fine shit. You feel me? I
Right.
don't know where these women get this hate in their heart to where this man that you laid down with and made a child with, now you look at him like, he wasn't when you was at that back arched. You know what I mean? Making that baby. I'm like the easiest father to deal with, man. You know what I mean? They call me. I don't just look out for the kids. I look out for them too if they need me. You know what
Right.
I mean? And that's why I have that kind of relationship with my son mother to where, you know what I mean? If I need something or need her to do something, she gonna do it. But it didn't start like this. When we separated, she tried to go for the typical baby mama shit, the beef, and I
Right.
was cutting into that shit. I'm like, hey, you ain't them bitches you be around, them fatherless bitches and shit. I'm like, you ain't them. I'm like, you need to straighten up and act like you know that you had a child with a nigga that's gonna do his shit. That's what you need to do. Don't be affected by these people you talk to. Don't be affected by what they post on social media. Open your eyes and realize that you had a child by a real father. And me coming like that, bro, it made her tap into reality and understand what she had in front of her. We might not be together, we might not want each other, but that don't mean we gotta have the same situation that most people fall into. We don't gotta
Yeah.
do that. And that's what these women be getting fucked up. They think because they not with the man no more that it automatically means beef. No, and that's what I mean by like when children don't get picked up and the promises and all that shit. A lot of times that shit lead to that because a nigga don't want to deal with the woman. I hear
Man,
niggas say
but
all the time, man, I love my kids. Shit, if I just wish the baby mom, I just wish I had a different baby mama. I've never heard a nigga say he don't want his kids. Niggas say they don't want the baby mama.
facts. Now, and some shit, it just be like, hell, like again, that I be feeling like with the not picking up and not spending time and not that shit ain't just start. That shit been happening. It been happening. What did you think? It was well, what you was gonna wave a magic wand and then voila, cuz is picking up his kid now. He's no, it's the same shit. So hey, fuck it, get over it, make it happen. The kid is here.
Right.
The kid is here. Fuck it, get over it, make it happen.
Fucking life with you. I just want to hit. So we gotta do better decision making, like, and understand like women sometimes be one sided. They'll have feelings for a man that a man don't have for them. To him, it's just fucking. To them, they in love. They at the end of the earth, and it's just you and them. That's how they thinking. And they fuck around and get pregnant and don't be real with themselves. Like, you know, we ain't ever discuss nothing long term. We just have fun and have sex. They get pregnant, my body, my baby. That's what it come to.
Right,
Knowing this nigga don't even see you like that. He don't see you like that. Why would you do that?
right,
And if you're looking for a family, if your mind is you looking for a family, or the first nigga you get pregnant by, then you shouldn't be laying with whoever you just lusting over. You should be laying with men that are potential want to be a family with you.
right. But that ain't the dude that they want to fuck with though. The
No,
dude
it
that
ain't.
tell them that he wants to be a family man. He wants this and wants that, and even shows through actions that hey, this is what it is. They don't fuck with cuz like that.
Yeah, women. It's a known fact. Women are always attracted to the men that are the complete opposite of what they say they like.
Facts, facts. Because they want the guy that they like to have these qualities. No, ain't no street nigga the street nigga that you like, that you lust over, that street nigga. No, you not getting that fairy tale lifestyle out of cuz. It's just not gonna happen.
bitches, bro. Because sometimes,
No, that's all day.
but if they ask me, I'ma still truth. Like I ain't no. It's either they know and they continue to fuck with me, or they don't want to know.
Right. Yeah, nah, for sure. Now, what, like you said, like the whole lying to them, misleading them, and this, that. I always say, though, like when women let us say, oh, I go off actions. Well, obviously not. Because cuz actions early on showed you it was the total opposite of what the fuck he was telling you in your ear when he was, slamming ding-a-ling up in you. It's the total opposite.
Hey, what's crazy is I had said once before too. Women cannot take a man serious when he inside that thing and what he's saying. I for sure don't take a woman serious when I'm inside that thing and the stuff she telling me. If I'm in it and she talking about, oh, it's all yours, daddy. That shit cool. But once I get up, ain't all mine. I know it ain't all mine.
Hey, you stupid, yeah.
That should be sounding good, but I know it ain't all mine, and I'm cool with that. Tell me what sound good while we in that moment. Let's make this shit. Do what it do. But I know it ain't all mine. Women have to stop believing when they having sex with a man. Tell him it's true. Nigga be like, oh, baby, this is all you. All that shit. Bitch, don't believe that.
Great A say social media got women in a chokehold and not facing reality. Now you and the baby crying in the dark, sad. God damn, holy guacamole. Jeez Louise. Hey, yeah, what the fuck? Hey, Great A said shit, nigga. Now you and the baby crying in the dark.
Crying in the dark at the park. God
Hey,
damn it.
what the fuck? Hey, that's like that song. And I hate that, like, nigga, people was treating that song like a party record. People
What's
was
wrong?
treating that song like a party record, and that lady was on there because, like, putting her feelings out there, nigga. She was letting us know about her everyday troubles, nigga, and we party to it, nigga. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the
All alone.
bedroom floor
The
because he's
true flow and he's
hungry? And the
hungry.
only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little
Man,
bit
for
of
a
money
little
because
bit of
his
money.
daddy's
His
gone.
daddy's
Hey,
gone.
somewhere on the bro, niggas was partying to that shit, kid.
Hey,
And
wasn't
she
that
out
group
here,
that
she
was
was
City High, wasn't it?
that was City High, cuz.
Right, right. In the
Nigga,
90s.
hey, she was going through it, nigga, and we did not give a fuck. We did not give a fuck, bro. People were partying to that song, nigga. You go and listen to that shit. That shit was fucked up. That shit was
hey,
fucked up.
this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But you singing that song, it remind me of the other song. And this shit it's not supposed to be funny, but I'ma laugh. I don't give a fuck. That mommy, mommy, please don't leave. Cause Chester got something up his sleeve. And if he leave and I can't sleep, cause Chester's gonna put his hands on me. You remember that shit?
Girl, what the fuck, girl?
You remember that shit?
Yeah, girl. Bro, I
Yeah.
didn't think nobody knew about that shit, nigga. Bro, I thought I was probably the only person that heard that shit. Like, am I the? Cause nobody ever spoke on that shit, bro.
Come
I
on,
thought
cuz
I was the only nigga
you
that
know,
that
you know,
that.
you, that's the box era, cuz when we was ordering videos on the box.
Mel say, why is it always the women though? Because it for sure take two. It definitely takes two. But then,
It
like
takes
bro
two,
said,
Mel.
it's my what you say? My body, my something like,
Be my baby.
you know what I'm
It
saying?
takes
And
two.
if you decide to still have that baby, you know what I mean? Like I know some women don't agree with abortions, having abortions, but if you decide to have that baby knowing that it's gonna be a struggle, it's gonna be an uphill struggle, you know what I'm saying? Then you made that decision. You know what I mean? Like, and you gotta. I don't know. Like, it sounds fucked up, but that is the reality of it. If you decided to have, you know what I'm saying, it's like you knew, okay, the the struggle is gonna be there. You already know that. So let's do it. Hey, you got, hey, shit.
But nah, I mean, you said sound fucked up. To me, it don't sound fucked up. Again, she is very correct. It takes two. So when it takes two and the woman get pregnant, let's just say both people was being irresponsible.
Right,
We passed that though. We passed
right,
that. Now there's something growing in your stomach. The moment a nigga skeet in that thing and you pregnant, it's something growing in your stomach, right?
right,
You have a decision to make. Soon as you find out, you could women should do this. They should call the man over and tell him to stand against the wall and don't say nothing. She should just stare at that nigga for about 20 minutes and be real with herself. Is this nigga capable?
right,
Because if you a smart woman, unless a motherfucker dumb, if you a smart woman, you can look at this nigga and know from your dealings with him, listen to him when he starts talking, if he wants a child or not. What does this man do for a living? How is his income? What is his maturity like if he's even ready for a child? Because you once you proceed to give birth to that child and you go into this knowing that he lacks all of these qualities,
right,
that's not a him thing, that's a you thing because you move forward with having a child that you knew this nigga wasn't ready.
right, right, right.
You knew he wasn't ready. So it's like I see women go through this shit all the time. Oh, this nigga ain't shit. He wasn't shit when you was fucking him. He wasn't shit then. He wasn't shit then. So you got pregnant by this nigga, brought a baby into this world, knowing that you was gonna be alone in this shit. That this nigga was not capable.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
She is
At least it's
absolutely right when she say it takes two. I agree. Both have to be held accountable when it comes to creating, but only one person makes the decision. We can't go down there and be like, well, I don't want the baby, and then they're going to be like, well, ma'am, you have to get an abortion. No, that's not how it works.
he
We have
doesn't get
nothing to
the.
do.
She said, but why do he get to escape his responsibility? I don't feel that he gets to escape his responsibility because now, if you decide not to put him on child support, if you decide to be like, I'm gonna play it cool, and you're letting him escape his responsibility by not making him hold himself accountable, or feel like he has to step the fuck up and be, you letting him get away with it because you don't want to be that quote unquote baby mama. But hey, if that's the route that you got to go take because you feel like, hey, I'm gonna need help and I need all the help that I can get, then do what the fuck you got to go do.
Mel, if I look, Mel, if me and you was in my backyard and I got a basketball court, right, and I throw you the ball for 2 hours straight, I'm spending time with you. I'm seeing if you can shoot the ball. And you ain't good at shooting the fucking ball. You can't do it. You're not capable of doing it. When we go to the park and we playing a game of pickup, and I look over there and see Mel to the side that couldn't make not one shot, do I pick Mel up to play basketball with me? I'm not going to pick you up because I'm aware that you're not capable of playing basketball. It's the same thing what I'm saying with women. Y'all deal with these men, y'all see the quality is low. You just might like him for whatever reason. Liking somebody and preparing to have a child with a person is two different things. You've been dealing with this man, unless you just meet a nigga the same day, get pregnant by him the same day, and just absolutely don't know who he is. over a course of time, you get to meeting the person. You know what kind of work he do, what kind of hustle he got. You get to see how he treat people around him in his life. I would hope that y'all do the parent meeting things, because if I'm serious with a motherfucker, I want to meet your parents. You know what I mean? I want to know how your sisters talk around you, what kind of niggas your
Males.
brothers is. All I'm saying is, y'all spend time with these people. Y'all can't hold them accountable for qualities. You have a baby with them.
Right, right, right.
That's
Yeah,
all I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Male too. She say bad analogy because I got a mean ass jumper, but keep going. I
No,
I
I'm
get
saying,
it. Let you
if
say
you
I get
yeah, hey, if Mel got the jumper, I'm picking Mel up.
it.
I got Mel. I got
You know
Mel for
what
the
I'm
three on
saying?
three. Just go
Hey,
to the top of the
okay,
key. I
yeah.
got you.
For real though. Nah,
But
bro,
nah,
but that's all. That's I feel like that's all needs sharing to begin with. Is shit. It ain't that the dude isn't like because they always say being a mom is a full-time job, and then I be like, well, damn, like because I got partners, you know what I'm saying, that are full-time dads, and I be like, well, what about them? You know what I'm saying, because mothers run out too. Mothers, how many kids are in foster care or then been dumped somewhere or wherever the fuck because the mom decided to say fuck this, I can't do it. She can say the same thing. She says it too. You know what I'm saying? So boom, now the kid is in a situation that he or she is in, and it's just like, yeah, that shit can go both ways. Like, and you got dads who are full-time fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nigga, their job is never done.
right, right, and yeah, man, that shit is crazy. I gotta speaking of deadbeat mothers, right? Because there's statistics, and then there's narratives that get painted for the public, right? And
Mm-hmm.
narratives right now in today's time is motivated by social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got a friend, somebody I used to deal with back when I was at Cal State Dominguez, right?
Mm-hmm. The child services shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's CPS. Right, right, right. Right. Hold on, they said it lies for us and not you. TG connection. They saying your connection a bit choppy. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. But a nigga hear you though. It's just they just saying not the like they can hear you, but it's just the visual choppy. Right, right.
That she said narrative mo that's where that narrative come from. She said it's a slight difference between, well, in California. It's a slight difference because she works in California, so I don't want to speak for everywhere. But she said it's a slight difference in the numbers with deadbeat mothers and deadbeat fathers. She said the fathers are a little more, but she said the deadbeat mothers that they have to deal with in the system, she said they right up there. She said it's a gang of them. She said they
Mm-hmm.
got to deal with, she it's never, it's never been a case of a single father throwing a baby in the trash can. They get plenty of cases where women have threw their baby in the trash can, throwing babies
Facts.
in the trash can.
And that's something that Mel just was saying. She said, yeah, that's true. And they be offing their babies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you see that shit a lot. You know what I mean? Like where, bro, you hear these kind of stories for real of the mother just getting so fed up to where I just saw some shit not too long ago, bro. Like a lady took her kid to the fucking nigga like a swimming pool or some shit like that, and was trying to drown her kids. And then I seen some shit where nigga a lady drove her van into the motherfucking ocean, my nigga, and like to the beach, into the like the beach or some shit crazy like that, nigga. Like they be doing that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit be crazy as hell.
Yeah, but it, I'm not even surprised though. Like, because that nigga Doughboy said some real shit not too long ago. He was like, that got to be a narrative that women push, because he like, when I look around at all my friends, like all my niggas, and I feel the same way when Doughboy said this. I don't look around and see none of my niggas are deadbeats. Every nigga around me really like are hands-on fathers and people with their kids. And anybody that know, like, nigga, I got like a lot of homies. I
Mhm.
got a lot of homies. We got football fathers with all their kids and all the kids in the backyard playing.
Right,
All
right, right,
fathers. But the thing is, you know, when women want to be praised, they want to be applauded for being mothers and shit. The difference is men don't look for validation. So this is why we don't get pumped through the social media. We don't look for validation. We don't. I say it all the time. When Father's Day come and people want to do shit for me, friends, family, they gifts and all that shit. I definitely I love it. It let me know that what I do is not going unnoticed. But at the end of the day, I don't need it. My
right,
validation is that little boy depending on me, need me. You know what I
right,
mean? It give me it give me a worth. You know what I mean? It give me something to be like, as a man, this is what I do. I take care of my son. You feel me?
right,
As
right,
a man, this is what I do. So the biggest gift you can give a real father is giving him, just like, make sure that you're not in the way of him being in his child's life. That's the biggest gift you could give a father, is don't be in the way of him being in his child's life. And most men will show you what kind of father they could be. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it ain't no bad ones out there, but it's more it's so many ones who have the potential that could be a good one. It's just some woman fucking it up.
and why y'all men don't hold your friends accountable for not taking care of their kids? Serious question. Or do y'all tell them like be better?
I don't got no friends that
I
don't take care of their kids, so
I
I don't
like
know.
that question. You know what I'm saying? I like that question because, you know, like you said, like I don't have any friends that, you know what I mean, like you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing as a father and shit like that. But I know motherfuckers who would be like, hey man, yeah, nigga, my boy, man, this nigga will do a woo with his kids and da da da, like, and I just be like, when bro be like, yeah, I don't fuck with him no more because of that reason. I don't look at the homie different because he didn't want to fuck with his partner because he's a fucked up father, because he's a father and he like, I'm in my kids life, you know what I mean? Like I can't rock with you because you not, bro. That ain't, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, how could? Because you get a lot of us who grew up without and without a father or any father figures. You know what I mean? So it'd be like, damn, nigga, how could you grew up like that too, nigga? How can you be like that, nigga? I didn't
Right,
seen
right.
certain niggas tell like partners that like I ain't never had to tell none of my, you know what I'm saying, like I said, like how you feel. I don't have any partners that aren't in their kids' lives.
And if I was to be around somebody who I don't never see them with their kids, a man should fight for his.
Oh yeah,
It should
yeah, yeah,
never
yeah,
be a
yeah, yeah.
fight.
Oh that shit.
So I don't judge because I don't know what's happening on the other end
Right,
of that
right,
with that
right,
woman
right,
to why I don't never see him with his kids. She might be on bullshit. And I'm a nigga who went through that with my daughter's mom. So like, if a motherfucker when a motherfucker look at me, hey bro, where your daughter at? You having her with you, then we don't see her with you no more, then she back with you. Yeah. I don't want to explain it because I don't want about it, but it's like, yeah, I had a baby by a horny motherfucker that if I ain't sticking it to her, it's problems with me and my child.
right.
Stupid shit though. It'll never be, bro. A lot of these situations when these women do this shit, it's 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 not even always about financial, man. It be some of these women holding on to something that never was. A lot of times these women be holding on to something that never was. And if they cannot find a reason, and it's vice versa, this go for men do this shit too. Um, a motherfucker who cannot affect you in no kind of way, they can't get up under your skin in no kind of way, but you have a child with them. The most fucked up shit you can do is use that child
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
as your leverage. And a lot of women
Man,
and a lot of men also do that shit, man. Like you got a lot of women who when a man don't want to march to the beat of they fucking drum, they make it hard for him and his child. You got a lot of men that if the baby mama won't let him fuck, he don't want to have nothing to do with the child. So it go both ways, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
it should never be like that, man. And it's just a lot of people in general who that be their situation.
yeah. That's some fucked up shit, man. When it, cause the child is in, who didn't ask to be here is involved. Gangster Tricks, what up? What up?
I remember one
Gotta
time, nigga, my
start with
daughter
up.
mom,
Hey,
nigga, I remember.
y'all that just came into the live into the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button for me. You know what I'm saying? Share this live, hit the like button, subscribe. We on the road to 2K.
Male, but look, see, I get what you're saying, but you gotta always resort back to what I was saying first, like how I took accountability that I shouldn't have never been laying with my daughter's mom. I stand on that to this day. My daughter is 19, and I still stand on that. I shouldn't have been laying with her mama. I shouldn't have, because I got to know her and I seen that this is somebody that I didn't want this situation with. So when the situation came, I only could blame myself because I seen the signs, and I didn't change up my program. I kept fucking. So I can only blame me for being in the situation. So what I'm saying is, when you say dudes be like that too, like you left me, so figure it out, to be spiteful because you don't get pregnant overnight. Learn the person you fucking with. Cause when you learn the person you fucking with, you should be able to see the bullshit coming. You should be able to be like, this nigga ain't a nigga to have a baby with. Right?
Right,
And like I say, unless we meeting a nigga at the club, got him at the house when we leave the club, boom, pregnant, didn't know the nigga. That's different. But if you've been spending time with this nigga, see what it's gonna make me start feeling like is if these women don't know these niggas before they have babies with them, then
right,
everybody hoes. Everybody hoes then.
right, right, right. Yeah,
Everybody
yeah, yeah,
hoes.
yeah.
Cause I need to know, like, are women getting to know men before they lay with them, or is they just fucking? Cause how do we not see the signs that people have bad quality of life?
Hey, look, cause I be feeling like, man, you already know. A woman come up, well, you know me, nigga. I got a girlfriend for about 2 days, cause shit. You know what I mean? Hey, she's up out of here. She's up out of here. I got one for like 2 days. Yeah, she's up out of here. Sis, what it do? Got his talk. Alicia, let me stick with my dogs.
I get on Alicia ass right now, cause this is kind of the. Let me stick with my dogs. this is kind of see that's the problem. This the conversation straight away from relations.
Hey, bro told y'all are doing a disservice to God. Y'all doing a disservice to the Lord if y'all not having babies.
That's
Right. Great they say, but why is she your girlfriend in 2 days, Lefty? Hey, look, it ain't that she my girlfriend in 2 days. Bro know what I'm saying about this. I could have been I could have been knowing her for a long time. I could have been like, we could have just been cool, kicking it. This is just like a female that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't like no random. I been knowing her. You know what I'm saying? We decided to finally like become boyfriend and girlfriend where like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, 2 days, man. I don't know why. I start finding out shit that just irritate the fuck out of me. So 2 days it is, and she gone. Like, cause I even like the bros know. I have females like they be chilling, we be chilling. But the bros know what it is when I hit them and I tell them, hey bro, you remember old girl with the whoop? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, she my girlfriend now. Like, you know what I mean? Like shit, we chilling. You know what I mean? Like that's my girl now. And then 2 days later, bro hit me and asked me about her, and I be like, yeah, I don't know. She ain't around no more. I know I do. I for sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's shit that I gotta work on myself, but yeah, nah, fuck all that. I just get irritated fast. I ain't with just the arguing for no reason and all of the goofy shit, bro. I just don't be for that. I'm cool.
Yep, yep. Man, shit, bro. I gotta return a few calls, man. I just wanted to get it on here and chop it up for a minute, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to the chat.
I'ma still be live.
All right, yeah. Shout out to the chat though, man. Shout out to y'all for being in here and being active. I'm gonna be on TikTok later. If y'all ain't got TikTok, go make one. My shit go up. But I'm gonna tap in, bro.
Yep, hit my line.
More.
Oh, but yeah, chat. So again, I'm definitely like one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely one of them. I can have a girlfriend and that shit really only really lasts like probably like 2 days, a week, if that. You know what I'm saying? A week, if that. But even through that, getting it, cause see, that's what I'm saying. Like some females be on bullshit, lying for no reason, for no reason. You get females that lie for no reason, cause y'all like to put that shit on men. That men be lying for no reason. No, women be lying for no fucking reason at all. Y'all do that shit too. It was getting hot with that motherfucker on. Yeah, gangster tricks for sure. Yeah, women not just be lying for no reason. They love to put that on us. So men just lie because the sky blue. Like no, women do the same shit. Lie, lying for no fucking reason. And then that's why shit. After that, you think you doing that, getting to know each other shit. You think you going through that stage with a woman, or just even I feel like it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in that getting to know each other stage, but nobody is really, you know what I mean? Oh, you fall in love quick, and that's so. I don't fall in love quick. That's what I don't do. Because if I fell in love quick, like man, shit, she would I would have been like when I met her or some shit, like it would have really been a thing, like if that was the case in the beginning. No, hell no. Fuck no. I'm just a person that if I do tell, and I'm like that with friendships though. I'm like that. It's definitely not musty. I smell good. You crazy than a motherfucker. Bitches always want to come in. Excuse me. Women always want to come in for like a third, fourth, fifth hug. Yeah, I smell. I smell too good. It would never be that. It would never be that. You're crazy. Even if it get hot, it would never be that. You forgot my name, motherfucking Lefty. Cuz you crazy. Y'all better put some respect on Lefty name around this motherfucker. Look, cause you done made me forget what the fuck I was reading your goddamn comment. Great A, I said, hey, that's great A. Mel say, be right back. Okay, yeah, for sure. The fuck y'all got going though? Now I'm asking the questions. What y'all got going tonight? I'm asking the questions. Where everybody from in the chat though? Anybody in the chat that's not from California? I want to know because I know we had somebody that was from Memphis in here yesterday. I ain't never been to Memphis. Anybody in the chat ever been to Memphis? I've never been to Memphis. New Mexico. What was it like when you went to Memphis? What's that like? What's the scene like? And what did you go to Memphis for? Like what were you out like visiting family? New Mexico. Yeah, like I don't what so hey, drop in the comments what do y'all got cracking in New Mexico? What is there to do? So we got New Mexico in the building. Cause I'm gonna assume everybody is from California in the chat. Besides, yeah. Oh, they out there smoking that good. Cleveland, Ohio. Shouts out to Cleveland. Shouts out to Cleveland. It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Hey, look, Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. Are they from hey, I know they from Ohio. Is Bone Thugs from Cleveland? I went with a I went with a college group. Did the historical sites. Then went out. Oh shit. Okay. So the historical sites. Um, What was it like? Some shit where they was like when you say Memphis, like I just think of all of like the worst shit ever. When you say like the, and I don't even mean to say it like that, but I just like Memphis. I just start thinking of like you know what I'm saying racism instantly. Legal herb, free education and health and child care. Oh shit! Hey, flex on them then. Flex on them then. Legal herb, education, health care, health and child care. Okay. He said, yeah, he said busy. He from Columbus. Oh shit, okay. So busy from Columbus and busy's from Columbus and everybody else is from Cleveland. Great ass say that mate. Great A. What's that you gotta post that. Hey, you gotta post the what's your name, man? When you make that pumpkin, look, you got me. I'm over here hiding the motherfucker. Then got the munchies and shit. Thinking about that. What did you say? It was a pump. Hey, chat. She making like a pumpkin something pudding or whatever the fuck she said. But yeah, that shit sound good than a motherfucker. Right? They from a shotgun hood. Oh, okay. Pumpkin bread pudding, man. Hey, you get high and get the munchies. That shit sound fire as fuck. Pumpkin bread pudding. You got a business that you want to promote on here? You know what I'm saying? To the people in the chat, get some business. You know what I'm saying? Bro, say that is good. Yeah, I've never even heard of that shit. Pumpkin bread pudding. I've never even heard of that shit. That shit sound like some secret menu shit. They only do it like in October and they only do it in October and like November and shit. It's secret menu shit. He said you should try white people pie, bro. Wait, cause I can't even I couldn't even hit that little last little cause I was about to laugh real hard and I probably would have fucked my shit up. But bro, you should try white people pie. Yeah, he got me with that one. White people pie. What is white people pie? Great they say with the toffee butter sauce. I posted once. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, hey, Grady, I want to know too. What like what's white people pie? He said no white potato pie. Like what's I don't, yeah, cause I just wanted to know because that was bro threw me off when he said you should try white people pie. I was like, yo, what the fuck is white people pie? I don't know. Hey, if y'all were, he said, gangsta shit is like sweet potato pie. But okay, so it's like sweet potato pie, but does it not have like what is it? Not as sweet, or they didn't use that much sugar? Like that, it's not as sweet. It's not like I don't know. I just got questions, and I don't know the questions to ask, but I know I have questions. Great day, Mel, Alicia, somebody in the chat, ask them because I know we all have the same questions. I just don't know how to ask them. Oh, he said just with. Wait, what? Hold on. Hey, wait. Wait, cause I don't want to. Cause I don't know if I'm reading it correctly or if I'm like, you know what I'm saying. He said just with regular potatoes, just regular potatoes. Damn. That's some crazy shit. That nigga said that. W say, hey, W say that for sure is a white people pie. Hey, hey, kid. Hey, kid. Hey, bro. I didn't know. I didn't know what the fuck bro was talking about, bro. And then he said, nigga, hey, then he say, yeah, regular potatoes. So I'm like, wait, what? He was fucking me up every time he kept mentioning the shit. I'm like, okay, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's that. I'm like, damn, it ain't getting better at any time you keep talking about. Damn, yeah, that's a damn. What the fuck? Holy guacamole. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. We gonna make this a clip. Hey, we gonna make this a clip, and I'm definitely gonna we gonna see like how many people know about this white people pie. Cause when he said white people pie, the first thing I thought of was, y'all know, I thought of that scene off of Life when that motherfucker said, how about I turn you in a nigga pie? Cause she said them was whites only pies. So I thought, hey, that was the first thing that I thought of for real. Said try it. Bro, I don't even know where they would sell something like that, bro. I don't even know where they would sell some shit like that out here. I have no idea. Rather, he said try it like it's normal. Try it. Here, man. Hey, I don't know, man. Nah, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's made just like sweet potato pie. But yeah, bro, you didn't already said nigga like regular potatoes, bro. Like, and I'm a fan of like potatoes. Like, I eat potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Home style potatoes, my favorite. You know what I mean? But a potato pie, regular potato pie, I don't know if I want that. I don't think I want that. Some hot sauce and good. Nah, man. I don't think I want that. I'm good. I don't think I want that at all. That's crazy. Hell no. Fuck that.
Ha! Mel said, I'm back. All I hear is food. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Nigga, we ain't even at Halloween yet, nigga. And you can't wait for Thanksgiving. What the hell? You ain't gonna cook nothing. What you cooking? Cause I wanna do the I'm gonna have a Friendsgiving. I'm gonna have a Friendsgiving joint, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go live. I'm gonna have a Friendsgiving. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see Mel in the chat. We gonna nominate her to make the hey look, we gonna nominate Mel right now on this live. Y'all clip this right now. We gonna nominate Mel because she said that her macaroni and cheese is hidden. She said her macaroni and cheese is on point. She say it's that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna hold her to this macaroni and cheese, you know what I mean? And we're gonna go live and we're gonna get the reaction of everybody when they taste the macaroni and cheese. Because I told her before, it's pressure on you when you say you making the macaroni and cheese. It's pressure on you when you making the macaroni and cheese and when you're making a potato salad. It's pressure on you all the time, every single time. Oh yeah, and she gotta make drinks too. So damn, mac and cheese, drinks. You know what I mean? Mac and cheese ain't nothing to make fire. Nigga, you crazy, bro. Shit. Hey, nigga, be the nigga who made the mac and cheese and that shit ain't hitting. You gonna hear about it. You definitely gonna hear about it, nigga. For sure. People ain't gonna hesitate to let you know either. Cause you gonna hear somebody yell out, who the fuck made the mac and cheese? See, there's a difference. Now if you hear who made the mac and if you hear who made the mac and cheese, y'all hear how that sound? Who made the mac and cheese? Who the fuck made the mac and cheese? Like it's a difference, yeah. You gotta pick which side you wanna be on when they yell that out. Gangsta Triz say, hope it's not a crab. you. You. Who? You an owl now? You. We done nominated you to make the mac and cheese for Friendsgiving. So, you know, you gotta get to it. My must-have dish on the holidays. My must-have dish on the holidays would be damn. That's crazy, bro. Hey, sprinkle some sugar and what? I know you ain't saying sprinkle no sugar in the mac and cheese. I know you ain't saying sprinkle no. W say I'ma sell mine. That's how I fire mine. So you gonna sell it. You gonna sell the mac and cheese, okay. The creamier the better. Damn. Nigga, you putting sugar on your mac and cheese, bro? Hey, y'all in the chat putting sugar in your mac and cheese, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my must have dish though. My must have dish for Thanksgiving. I mean shit, I gotta have some fucking turkey for sure. Like turkey, I gotta have stuffing, I gotta have potato salad, I gotta have some corn on the cob, I gotta have, you know what I'm saying, some greens, some cabbage. Man, like all that I mean, I can't even really like choose like for real, for real. Damn, sugar it, bro. I've never your family from the south. My family, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Arkansas, man. So like, but it's just, the sugar shit. You got me with that one, bro. You got me with that one. But yeah, nah. What's y'all like Mel said? What's y'all go to? What's y'all like the dish that you gotta have on Thanksgiving? What's the dish you gotta have on Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, so you say, you know, yours who from Little Rock, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know, man, my Meemaw, and I know you can tell by me just even saying Meemaw, you already know what it is. Dressing, that's definitely a go-to. Gotta have some dressing. Definitely a must-have at the at Thanksgiving. Mac and cheese for sure. Stir fry at the Thanksgiving. Man, W say some stir fry at the Thanksgiving. Now I want to know what all y'all be cooking over there at your family spot, bro. Y'all probably be having a gang of shit. My nigga said stir fry. Bro say, huh? Stir fry. Yeah. I'm trying to see what bro somebody said stir fry. He said maybe. I said maybe. I said maybe. Hey, Dre say y'all Chinese. W's mac and cheese for sure though. Yeah, nah. That's why I told Mel, hey, that mac and cheese. When you volunteer yourself to be the person that's gonna make the mac and cheese, you have put pressure on yourself. You have put pressure on yourself when you say hey, you the one that's gonna make the mac and cheese. Oh, okay. For sure. For sure. That's what you wanna do. Mac and cheese with greens. What you like? Cause like now I gotta ask when you say that, cause you know some people might be doing some shit like that. You talking about making that shit together, like, or you just talking about like nigga on the plate together? You know, you got some macaroni, you got some greens, you know, you got some stuffing, you know, nigga, you know, y'all doing Hawaiian rolls or y'all making the cornbread? I don't know if people really make cornbread from scratch anymore though. Y'all making cornbread from scratch in the chat? Let me know. Trick say I do. All on the plate together. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people not making cornbread from scratch anymore. You know what I mean? Hawaiian rolls and kind of took over. And you see that shit everywhere you go now when you go to somebody spot for Thanksgiving. They got them motherfucking Hawaiian rolls up there. They got like 4, 5 bags in them motherfuckers stacked up. They not making the cornbread like that no more, which is crazy. Cause why, man? Why you ain't making the cornbread no more? The fuck happened to making the homemade cornbread? Oh yeah, the Jiffy for sure. Yeah, the Jiffy for sure. I think shit, Jiffy gonna always be in business. That shit ain't gonna change. Them motherfuckers gonna be in business all the time. Ain't shit changing. Remember, our boy man Ricky, our boy Ricky, boys in the hood. Man, my nigga had to walk to the store to go get some cornmeal, man. Lost his life. Going to go get some motherfucking cornmeal, cuz. They did my boy Ricky so bad and boys in the hood, man. Come on, man. But I make Mexican cornbread. What's Mexican cornbread, bro? Mel say I'm back again. what's Mexican cornbread? I wanna know what that is. Then I'm hungry, start me out. Yeah, Triggs, you gotta let us know what Mexican cornbread is. I like the white people cornbread. I think it's German or something. What the fuck is white people? Hey, look, so bro just told us to try white people. Bro just told us to try white people pie. Can you get? I want to know since I didn't know you wasn't on here. So can you guess what white people pie is without going to go look up in the chat earlier in the chat? What do you think white people pie is? What do you think that is? White people pie. Hold on, I have to plug my charger up. All right, good. But yeah, no. So you gotta let me know, like, what is white people corn? White people, white or yeah, I think you were saying white people cornbread because you put POL. I'm assuming you meant to put PPL. I want to know what that is. We got the 10 likes. We got the 10 likes. Come on, keep hitting that like button for me. And my hockey bets are winning for me right now, chat. Yes, I watch hockey. I definitely watch hockey. Y'all ever been to a hockey game? I've never been to a hockey game, but I watch hockey though. I'm for sure gonna go to a hockey game this season. Yep, more people joining the chat. More people joining the chat. Hey, hit that like button. Hit the fucking like button. Share this motherfucker. Subscribe. All that. Like I said, we on the road to 2K. What the fuck else is going on in the music world right now? Besides Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I ain't worried about that shit no more. What else is going on right now in the music world? Oh, you ain't missed nothing. I was asking what's going on in the music world. I'm trying to figure out what else is going on. And I ain't talking about no goddamn Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Drake lawsuit was kicked out of court. Who the fuck did he sue? Who was he suing? Yeah, see, I'm alright. I gotta type this in right now because I'm late to the party, chat. I'm late to the party. He sued Sony or Sony sued him? Hey, yeah, y'all let me know what's going on in the chat. Put me up on game. Share record company UMG over not like us UMG. Oh, he sued. So he sued. Drake's I see it now. It's headline. Drake's not like us defamation lawsuit against UMG has been dismissed. Damn. How y'all think he feels? Y'all feel like bro over there like, God damn, man, I just can't win. I just can't fucking win. Right. Bro took 2 L's. Hey, bro. What do you say? Fried ground beef, corn, green peppers, and onions first, then put into a baking dish. Pour the jiffy on. Where they say you talking about shepherd's pie. W say he crying tears. He crying tears right now. Hey, Drake, man, hey. Cause they was trying to tell Drake to swing back. Swing back. And Drake couldn't swing back. Oh, what happened? Drake couldn't swing back, yeah. Man, is that why they don't like? Is that really why, man? They really don't like Kendrick right now. Like a lot of people the people that's talking shit about Kendrick are just trying to, nitpick our shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Kendrick, just little shit, man. Is that really what it is? Because like their favorite artist Drake. You know what I'm saying? Or probably was Drake, and could just like man, I don't know, man. Shouts out to the West Coast. I love us. LA, you know what I'm saying? All of LA, Compton, Long Beach, Watts, Gardena, South Central, goddamn, Southgate, fucking, shit, the IE, all that shit, man. Orange County, everything. The West Coast, Bay Area, you know what I mean? All that. The West Coast. Shouts out to the West Coast. it seemed like they be hating at times when we, you know, when the spotlight is on us. Feel like it be a little, you know what I'm saying? I be feeling like it be a little hate, you know what I'm saying, when the spotlight is on us. Where they say Drake was letting that other side play victim. His mom probably told him to sue. Mel say Drake was definitely giving Ken his other side definitely came out. Yeah, like I said, I feel like when it comes to LA, when it comes to the West Coast in general, people feel some kind of way when when the spotlight is on us. People feel some kind of way when the spotlight on us. Cause we gonna make it look good every time the spotlight on us. I love being from the West Coast. We are gonna make it look good every time the spotlight is on us. And now, shout to, and this ain't no shade to East Coast, down south, up north, anywhere. I'm just saying, hey, when it come to us, people always got something to say. People always got something to say when it come to us. Every time. Yeah, people always got something to say. That's why I love when, like back in the day, I always speak on this. 95 Source Awards. So just when the Source Awards was popping, the BET Award, like all them award shows back in the day, when that shit was really popping like that, like it was like a sense of pride. You know what I'm saying? Being from the West, and you at home watching the award shows, and you seeing Snoop and Death Row Records and all of these artists that just represent the West Coast going up there performing and shit like that in the midst of the quote unquote East versus West beef. You know what I'm saying? That the media painted. You know what I mean? But it was still just back then, like being from LA, like it was a sense of pride when you saw your own up there on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, the she said the EBT. No, the BT. Hey, the BT Awards was always popping. I don't know about the ones now. I don't really fuck with the joints now, but the ones back in the day definitely was popping. Like I said, Source Awards was always popping, and then there was another one. Was it Vibe? Did Vibe have an award show, or am I tripping? Because I want to say Vibe had an award show as well, but maybe I'm tripping. So it was just Source Awards. The Vibe. Hold on. So Vibe didn't have their own. Hold on. Wait. Maybe I'm tripping. It was just a magazine. Okay. I don't know why I thought they had like an award show. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, no, for sure. I don't know why I thought it was Vibe had like a whole award show. Well, maybe that was just because they was just what I'm saying. That nigga said EBT Awards is crazy. Yeah, hey, right? EBT Awards. It turned into that later on. Born here, moved there when I was 7, moved back here at 15. So I was on my way to YA. Okay, okay. The Vibe magazine was definitely a dope magazine. I used to purchase those Those my. I wish I would still have them today, because now they're considered to be collector's items. Like the Source magazine. People who because if you try to buy like a copy of a Source magazine today, somebody's gonna try to charge you like $50 for it. You know what I'm saying? To $100, probably even more. Like or the double. Oh yeah, the double XL magazine, the double XL magazine. That shit was popping too. I forgot about the double XL. So if you got any of those, like those, hey, they're considering those to be, you know what I'm saying, like collector items. Oh yeah, Word Up magazine, Jet magazine. I remember, if you, hey, you used to go to your granddad or your grandma house somewhere, nigga, Jet magazine was sitting on top of the toilet, or it was somewhere in the bathroom. It was some Jet magazines in that motherfucker. Man, say my dad threw all my shit. Damn. And you probably had some collector's items too, for real, for real. Pop said shit, all this shit trash. Get this shit up out of here. Trick say Don Diva, Mag was raw too. Yeah, they had an era. Great A. My auntie was in Jet magazine. Oh shit, that's dope. That's dope as fuck. Do you still have a copy of it, or does is your auntie still with us? She she got the copy of the magazine. My mom got the copy. Oh yeah, nah. Hey, collector's item. Collector's item. Especially like depending on who was in that like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh hey, shout to auntie. Shout to auntie. Like if she still got that copy, and depending on who's in that copy of Jet with her, hey, definitely that motherfucker for sure. Oh, Jet Beauty. Oh, she was a Jet Beauty. Oh shit, auntie out here, Jet Beauty. Yeah, I remember the Jet magazines though. Like I said, shit going them, you know, granddad house. You know what I'm saying? Your granny or something like that. They got the Jet magazines in the bathroom. Them motherfucker was sitting somewhere on the shelf somewhere in the bathroom, or they was on the little part thing at the back part of the toilet or some shit like that. While it like stacked up magazines and shit. So y'all see, man, I don't even want to speak on Kid, but it's just like, man, you see this nigga, cause he's trying to make his way back. I feel like this is him trying to make his like way back onto the scene. 6ix9ine was just like out of nowhere, was just calling Fat Joe like a bitch and all kind of other shit. I was like, oh shit, where the fuck did this come from? And I couldn't help but to feel like, man, bro is trying to like literally like dig and crawl his way back onto the scene. Why did our grannies Dress up the entire bathroom and go. Hey, hey, the bathroom and carpet and ruffles. Hey, was that just like the vibe though? That might have just been the vibe. Said no, that was horrible. Hey, and so there's no way that could have just been the vibe at all. No way. Said that shit is horrible. My boy Nas. They showing my boy Nas. Now, if Nas was to go up in the verses, who do y'all think could go up in the verses with Nas? Without mentioning Jay-Z, who can go up in the verses with Nas? Y'all can't mention Jay-Z. So who y'all got? This is gonna be, yeah. Cause I don't think y'all gonna be able to name nobody. I don't think nobody gonna be able to name nobody who can go up against Nas. Rakim, you know, Rakim is one of my favorite rappers, but I don't think nobody would want to see that battle. I know Rakim could go up and go up against Cuz in a battle, but I don't think nobody else would really want to see it. Method Man, Beanie Siegel. Beanie Siegel against Nas. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, that because at first I'm like Beanie Siegel, but yeah, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I got Nas. I got Nas. Like, bro. Like by far, I got Nas. Method Man. Like, I'm like, man. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. It don't. I'm not just shutting it down though. Nas gonna smoke Ghostface. Nas is gonna smoke Ghostface. Nas is gonna smoke him out the water. He gonna smoke him. He's out of here. Get the t-shirts ready. Shouts out to Ghostface though. But hey, Nas is gonna get him up out of here. He's done. He's barbecue chicken. Jada Kiss, yeah, I like that. But we already got, you know what I'm saying, damn near literally Jada Kiss versus Dipset. So Fabulous though, Mel saying Fabulous. I like that. Fabulous versus Nas, I like that. I actually like that one. Fab versus Nas, I like that one. I'm thinking about it right now. I like that one. Nigga, Fab is one of them niggas. Bro, Cool G rap versus Nas, like nobody's gonna want to watch it. Cool G Rap is gonna have to like go up against somebody that's like, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna want to watch Cool G Rap versus Nas. Just realistically, Papoose don't have the records. See, when we talking this verses, we're talking about what they've been doing with the verses shit that they've been giving us. These are people that are playing record for record, and I don't feel Papoose would have the records to compete with Nas, in my opinion. Lil Kim and Foxy Brown would be crazy. Lil Kim and Foxy Brown would be crazy. But I got Lil Kim winning though. I got Lil Kim winning that. Who y'all got in that battle? And if that was the verses, if that was another verses that they were gonna give us, Lil Kim versus Foxy Brown. Tricks. No, hey, I feel what you saying, bro. But that's not what they going off of. Like, it's not no real like battle rap. It ain't about the bars. They going off the hit records. All of the verses, like the Locks versus Dipset, that was, you know what I'm saying, the Snoop Dogg versus DMX and all these people, that shit was, you know what I mean? Like they were going off who had the better records, not the better bars. But Kim versus Foxy Brown, I got Lil Kim all day. Lil Kim, hey, what? Lil Kim got, hey, but Foxy Brown gonna play some shit though that's gonna fuck Lil Kim up. I know what Foxy gonna go to. I wouldn't even like, yo, Foxy gonna play some shit that's gonna, she gonna baffle, she gonna have Lil Kim like, damn, kid, like I wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? Lil Kim, but if she do that dance, Foxy, hey, so if Lil Kim do the dance, you ain't fucking with her no more. You like fuck it, she lost. W say okay, Ice Cube against Nas, Ice Cube against Nas. Damn, if we would make it like an East Coast, West Coast type of verses, you know what I'm saying? Not no beef verses. That's crazy. I got Ice Cube winning that. I gotta go with the West, cause I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta go with the West, nigga. Ice Cube gonna play so many records, nigga, on Nas, cause Nas gonna play some records that's gonna hit, but nigga, Ice Cube gonna play some shit that the East Coast ain't even gonna be able to deny it. And they gonna go crazy in the building. They gonna go crazy in the building. Mel say off that dance, everybody turn the fuck up when she do that. I seen her last year in Lil Wayne had a concert. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, yep. The songs from the firm. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, if Kim, hey, look, Lil Kim versus that shit right there would be wild. Not even gonna hold you. That shit right there would be wild as fuck. That invisible airplane takeoff dance was crazy. Yeah. Hey, but she, hey, look, it's her though, to where people literally like go to her shows to like, hey, if she don't do that dance, nigga, they gonna be upset, my nigga. If she don't do that dance, they're gonna be upset. Like, what the fuck? Hey, hold up. She was supposed to do the dance. Why Lil Kim didn't do the dance? Yeah, Mary J got to dance, cuz. W say for sure. Ice Cube gonna play. Check your show. And fucking yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. For sure. Hey, look, I'm just saying that Ice Cube versus Nas. Somebody clip this. Ice Cube versus Nas. I know. Hey, shouts out to my peoples from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I got love for y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Ice Cube, cuz he's gonna win. He's gonna win that versus. I'm sorry. Ice Cube is gonna win that versus. For sure. He's gonna win that versus. I guess all Brooklyn females dance. Oh, they lit outside out by the pool. Like they got a whole party going out there right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna have a party out by the pool. We gonna be lit like a motherfucker. But like I said, this next video, y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be like the LA version. The LA version of Tip Drill. The LA version of Tip Drill. Y'all stay tuned for that. So yeah, okay, we got that. That's what's going on. What else? What else is going on in hip hop right now? Like I said, I don't really be listening to none of the new, you know what I'm saying, rappers and shit like that for real. So I was trying to figure out what's going on. I looked at some shit right now that says top ten actors and actresses who have aged horribly. And why number one is the Ocean Twins. Damn. Now I will say, when they show pictures of the Ocean Twins, I'll be like, damn. Hey, man, they have aged. They have aged. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn. W say that Home Alone dude for sure. Oh, Macaulay Culkin. Oh, especially when they showed, bro, when he was, when Macaulay Culkin was on, he was on that stuff, man. And he was out here, thugging it, man. They showed pictures of Cuz. He was wearing them same gloves that Marv and them nigga them niggas that was doing the home invasions and shit. He wearing the same gloves they wearing. I said, damn, my boy out here down on his luck right now. But I seen that he didn't bounce back though. No, Matilda, Matilda didn't age crazy. I haven't seen Matilda. Hold on, now you got me getting ready to go look up Matilda. Hold on, chat. I gotta go look up Matilda. She said Matilda. Oh yeah, Charlie Sheen shit. He told you that nigga was out here doing nigga all kind of rocks. He didn't hide what he was out here doing. That nigga said, I'm out here, nigga. I got tiger's blood. Nigga, we doing big rocks out here. Hey, Charlie Sheen didn't hide shit. I respect the motherfucker who don't hide shit. Like, nigga, this is what it is. Hold on, I gotta look up Matilda. That's who I was looking up. I got sidetracked real quick. Hold on. We're gonna look up Matilda. I gotta see what Matilda look like. Nah, Matilda, don't be out here looking crazy, cuz. Jeez Louise, holy guacamole. Why did she but no, look though. Real shit. Like she still looks like it's crazy because she looks of age. She looks of age. But at the same time, she still looks like a fucking little girl. Like she still looks like a kid almost. Like she's of age. You can see that. But she still has some like I don't know features about her that she just looked like a little kid still. She looked like that innocent little kid. Yeah, the ocean. Yeah, the ocean. Now the ocean twins. Yeah, yeah, man. They out here partying. Right. Hey, great day. She has the same exact face. It's just like it looked crazy on her as an adult. She's aged for sure. You can see that, but she just still looks like a fucking little kid. Yeah, the Ocean Twins, man. I was like, damn. I saw that shit with them. I said, geez, Louise, what's going on? Why y'all look like that? Now I know a lot of the shit that they be posting though on these on social media, that should be capped, that should be fake. They don't be looking as bad as they be like posting them to look like. I know that should be like, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit. But, they definitely, they look their age. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that. They look their age, but a lot of them pictures that should be, you know what I'm saying, photoshopped or whatever the little bullshit is that they do, man. Or they call it. uh, Let me see. I can't find up. Yeah, this shit crazy. Nope, that's not the picture. I was trying to find the picture, but I can't find that one. Can't find that picture. It say spoiled milk. But I have been on here for I don't know how long. It's been a while. So I'm about to end this live and then probably end up going live again like I always do. Because I don't be having shit to do after I get done handling business. I don't be having shit to do. So I'm gonna get to this other business I gotta get to. And I will be tapping back in with y'all and we gonna get cracking again. I appreciate everybody who joined the live. Much love and I'll be back.